Okay, so I just purchased this book for $3, right? $3. This is the first appearance of the Mythosaur. If you guys were watching the Mandalorian season 3, the Mythosaur was a big to-do, the bottom of the lake, whatever you want to call it. The one thing I noticed with this book, it was folded like this in the bag, right? That's why I got it so cheap. And it's not that I want to grade this book, because it's not a grade-worthy book. However, most people will take this and try to flatten it out and then put it back in the backer board. And the reason I'm doing this video is to show you not to do that, because if you do that, it's going to only make that crease that much more noticeable. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit this with humidity. Just give it a light press, because I'm not interested in pressing this book, so I'm not going to grade it, just to get this crease to relax, so I can get this book to looking decent without having a big line down the corner. All right, one other thing I wanted to show everybody before I actually hit this with steam. This book comes with tattoos. So if you have a Spider-Man, I forgot what number it is, was that 248, first Hobgoblin, and you're missing your tattoo pouch, there it is. This one does not have the tattoos inside, but the pouch is there, and the tattoos are easy to find. It's when people rip the pouch out, it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So another one of those books with that hidden tattoo pouch inside. All right, so let's add some humidity to this corner and watch what it does. All right, you can almost see on its own, it wants to go back to the way it was supposed to look. So I'm gonna hit this with, get some silicone parchment paper under this cover. Just get it in the press for a couple minutes. All right, so I'm gonna leave this under heat for about 5 minutes. Let it cool down for about an hour or so, because like I said, I'm not grading this book, but I just wanted to show you how you could possibly save a color breaking fold in your cover by hitting it with humidity before you try to force it back into place. Will help save some of that crease. It might not save it completely, but it's going to make it look way better than if you just folded it and threw it in a bag. Then you would that crease would be very noticeable. This will save that a little bit. So I'll pull this out in a couple seconds for you. Okay, let's see how it looks. See if my method was right. You see, you can barely see that fold mark now. It's there, but if you just pressed it yourself and tried to smush it back in place, you would have got a line. Here, you got to really look to see it. It's probably not going to do much for grading, but just for yourself, for presentation of the book and appearance, looks way better than just forcing a fold back into place. Hit it with some humidity, throw it in a press, a million times better than just pushing that sucker back into place and making a mess of your book. So, but anyway, it's like throwing this book. I know it was only $3, but I am trying to get this whole Star Wars run. I got most of them. So Mythosaur, another minor key checked off the list. Hope you liked that quick video. See you guys next time.